It was always some story about something insane, right? But I loved the stories. And there were a couple of men who told them just remarkably. They had the antics, they had the tone of speech, they had the drama, they had the performance. And I remember just listening so intensely because it was just so incredibly entertaining and brilliant, I thought, right? Now, as a kid, you cannot participate.
No.
Right. When these old men are talking, you shut the fuck up.
When grown folks
talk, you be quiet. Don't you don't have no questions, don't raise your hand, you be quiet, right? But I remember listening, and I remember just being absolutely flabbergasted at the power of these stories. Now, I couldn't have explained this then, but now, like, I loved the repetition. There's one man who would tell a story, and every other line he would repeat it. But it was so musical the way he did it, right? He's like, bro, man, let me tell you about this fine woman I met, right? I met her down in the grocery store. This is a fine woman, you hear me? Right? They'd be like, man, shut up, man. No, I'm telling y'all, this is a fine woman, right? I told you I met her at the grocery store. See, he had said the same thing it's over and over, right? It would take him forever, but he's doing all of this. And so it was this kinesthetic experience, right? Because his body's moving, his hand is moving, right? He's dancing. It's like all of this all at the same time. And of course, the other men are like, man, shut up, man, you ain't been. They're really egging him on, right? And I remember just the joy of hearing him. And I wondered what it would take to get that on a sheet of paper. I remember that. Like, could you actually write what this man had said? And it seemed so, because he was zigzagging back and forth.